This is Johnny with Rotomatic here at 2495 Skyline, taking a look at the sewer line. We're at the tap to the city main, which is a cast iron tap. City main is concrete pipe. As soon as we come back 6 inches, we have Orangeburg pipe. The Orangeburg has some root intrusion right here close to the tap, very small root intrusion there. But as we go along, there's a lot more to talk about. So this is the first kind of bubble on the bottom of the pipe where the Orangeburg is absorbing water, expands, kind of like a cabinet would if it has water. Another little root there on the right. Roots growing in from the top, and there's about 6 other spots like that. This is another one of those bubbles. The problem with those bubbles is they will wash away over time, and then you'll have a hole in the bottom of the pipe. A couple more here, left and center. More roots. Larger bubble there. Another one. More roots. So you can see why, we would fail a line like this, because those bubbles, you got a big one on the left side there. They will, the pipe will collapse, and then, a replacement is forced at that point, and you can't flush for the interim, and then you're kind of up against the wall. So I like to get in front of it. Another big root ball there. Another big root ball there. More bubble. So the problem with Orangeburg pipe is it's made out of wood pitch and wood fiber, which can absorb water. And at the time they thought it was a great idea, but over time it just deteriorates, and this is what you get. Saw those other root intrusions. There's another one. The other issue with Orangeburg is there was no glue at the fittings, so roots grow right through the fittings as well. Pretty soon here we'll change back over to cast iron. That's where, so you can see some rippling there where the cast iron and Orangeburg connect, and trying to decide what that is. There's some kind of pipe underneath the sewer line there. Could be the water line. It's right next to the sewer line here. That'd be quite interesting if you can see the water line from a sewer line scope. At any rate, I'll let not definitive on that, but there is some pipe-like looks we got right there. Then we got cast iron pipe coming back towards the house, and then the clean out that had been installed recently, and then heading back up towards the house. We've got cast iron in decent shape. By no means are we excited about this cast iron, but it is functional. That over to the right is going towards the bathrooms, and I do see some grease in there over to the right. So that might have something to do with the lack of slope going back that direction and build up because of it. So that's as far as I can get with this camera inspection. Any questions, give me a call. Thanks.